It'd be nice if Afghanistan would join our faction. I don't know if they're going to or not, though. And India's actually pushing their way. I like how... Hey, India's dead. Okay. Well, we're going to give that to the Japanese. These guys are just in here. It's always nice. And then... Why are... Yeah, you're kind of just, like, stuck, right? If I'm not mistaken. We're going to send you back to Europe. And Australia has now landed troops over here as well. You're going to retreat your way up north. I mean, what if we want to invade Sweden and Norway? I don't think it's a bad idea. Congratulations, Hawaii, you are now a state. As soon as I can click the button. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that actually changes the... Oh, it does change the flag. Let's go. 200 political power is kind of meh. Let's go with protecting Colombia. We need more chromium, we'll get that from the Portuguese. We need more aluminum, we'll get that from the French. And I mean, it looks like we do outnumber the Reichspakt on our borders. And we're going to use you guys as my scouting fleet. We'll see what the Germans have up here, if they have anything at all. I mean, you're a bunch of British units. You're basically sacrificial lambs. Let me just put it that way. You can modify this. Just don't be in Williamshaven. It looks like the rest of the country actually is fine. And we're going to right-click. Just make sure everybody's actually where they need to be. And it looks like they are. At least as far as I can tell. So you know what, Japan? I think it's time for me to join this war. Time to be at war with the Reichspakt. So all of these armies... Where the hell are you guys going? Your line right here. You have another front line somewhere else? Okay, I don't know really what you're doing. Delete all your orders. You're only supposed to be right here and pushing. Okay? That's it. So we're now at the Reichspakt. Which, you know, it's a thing. Oh, yeah, I guess all of you... Yeah, are you at war with my puppets? I guess you're actually not at war with my puppets. At least not yet. Oh, the AIs actually have left William Haven as well. Why don't you be able to navally invade a few more days? Or like basically a month or so? So yeah, I think we can probably call in a lot of Chinese troops over here. Let's just call in all of our allies. Oh, there we go. It's like, why are you not getting called in? Moscow Accord. My guess is that it's kind of, it's a little bugged right now. Call Algeria into the war. To the Russian-German war. So Russia is now technically your ally in a funny turn of events. And they're trying to push into us, but... I think we're immediately going to go for the counterattack just against the entire front. I mean, I know our manpower is basically trash. The point where, you know what, we probably do want to go up to service by requirements, follow that up with the war economy. Because our maximum is 10%. We're at 6.4. We'll be getting more men soon. And our 32 stack of you guys. Just convoy raid in this area. See what we can get done. Brazil may be a problem. I honestly don't think so. I'm actually... Brazil's the one country I'm not worried about. It'd be nice if China could put troops into Morocco, but I don't know if they're going to do that or not. Okay, but it's like we should have pretty good naval superiority or air superiority over the Germans. I say so as there is a stupid amount of enemy planes over here. Do I have any more fighters? We've got to have fighters somewhere, right? And you guys over to there. Not even going to worry about getting non-aggression packs. And what we should actually do, if we have our spies, they're actually doing something, I think, right now. So the Germans may have air superiority right now, which is a bit of a shame. A few days we'll be able to, you know, do a naval invasion. Are you guys defending your ports, or are you just kind of moving towards the front line? They're just kind of moving around. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so you guys have basically been split into several smaller countries. I was kind of hoping that you just make one big India, but you know, it is what it is. Also, are you guys on very aggressive? I kind of actually want you on careful battle plans for now. Do not exercise, thank you. Again, just for the moment. I don't want you doing anything too crazy, because I kind of need more manpower. Australia's still here being a little bit of a pain in the ass, but not going to worry about it. Deploy, delete, 90,000. Oh, we only have 2 units. Okay, well, send them here then. Okay, once again, they're defending Williamshaven. Okay, we got some German ships trying to fight our submarines. Can't tell if we have moved the borders at all. You know what? Okay, Russia. I'm going to send an attaché to you, just so I want to know what's happening on this front. There's actually not that many people over there. Where are you guys now? You're halfway to where you need to be. Honestly, give me military access. Give me military access. Delete your plan. And go, like, right here. And begin to push your way this way through Russia. And I'm just going to keep on spam clicking this port. Eventually, they will, there we go. I think that's everybody being deployed there. Hopefully, Russia doesn't die in the meantime. Because that would be a bit of a shame. You guys would be ready to go in just a little bit. But the thing is that, as you may or may not be aware of, there's a lot of Reichspakt troops in Europe right now. So yeah, I think the only way we can actually win a war is by is through naval invasion and getting the AI to spread their armies a little bit thin. Because I think we just lost, yeah, 100,000 men. I don't know if we actually even took one province from them. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't think I actually got anything accomplished there. Okay, so I think Spain is still going to be taking care of their territory. Again, it'd be nice to have more units, but I don't really know where I could get more units. Again, our manpower is not that good. We'll take here. I think we've actually... No, we've not lost any provinces. I don't think. I mean, how much manpower does Germany have? 5 million. Okay, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Right, units are now approaching where they need to be. These guys shouldn't really be any threat at all. And we don't really have any vassals. Actually, wait, I have a lot of guns, right? 39,000 is not actually that much. But let us... France. How much manpower do you actually have? 8,000. 300,000. 62,000. Okay, you don't have that much manpower. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. So I guess we'll copy from the British then. We'll go for an infantry division. You're okay. Copy that. Yeah, it's mostly British manpower being used here. So let's just crank out a ton of you. And we'll deploy you in the British Isles. And we're basically going to land a stupid amount of British units in northern Germany, while holding the front line here as long as possible. I don't think they'll be able to break through us. Okay, they're managing to kill some of our vassal states down here, but I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's break German ciphers. It's going to take 1,000 days. But 1,000 days or schmausen days. It's fine. By the way, can I actually core any more territory here? Yeah, a little bit. A few more core provinces means that we can actually get... I mean, actually, how much more of our population is not core? 60 million. Yeah, about half of the United States population actually isn't even in core territory right now. And we should, I think, be able to hold on fine. Funnily enough, we actually can't work with anybody until we actually core the entirety of our country. And I don't know when that would happen. I mean, we're coring a few of it, but that's about it. More people are joining the war. What's the problem? Is it manpower or is it guns that start being an issue? There's not enough British manpower. Or infantry equipment, actually. Cancel all this. Can we make it like... How many do you have? If you can get like a nice 48. 46. Yeah, 46 is fine. I was wanting to deploy these units as fast as we possibly can, because I want to put a dumb amount of units I want on in Germany. Just so we can take as much territory as fast as possible and get troops off of the front line here in France. Germany's lost 4 million men so far. 1.29. They've already killed 200,000. They've already thrown 200,000 men at our border. Where is our units? They are... Okay, they're now getting to where I want them to be. Because, I mean, I'm looking at these numbers. I don't see that many Austrian divisions. I have a feeling that we could actually reconquer a lot of Russia back. As long as the AI doesn't take Edinburgh, I think Russia shouldn't collapse. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think I am. Germany's Asia also owns part of India right now, but hopefully that's not going to be an issue. Okay. How bad is the air superiority from the enemy? Negative 21%. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. And they do have a lot of aircraft around here. How many fighters are we producing? 6 a year? We don't have enough rubber, huh? Germany's Asia. Oh, I guess there's like no one we can get rubber from, huh? Even if we're only gonna get like one rubber from these guys, I want to still trade with them. You get a 27. Is there anything else we're building that needs rubber? The motorized divisions, get rid of them. And put fighters right at the top. We need those more than anything else right now. By the way, how are you at? You're at 9%. I'm going to wait until they're at 20%, deploy them. I don't care if they're very green. They've actually managed to push their way into one of my provinces, which is a little bit of a shame. It's probably that air superiority bonus. If we could... You know, let's go max entrenchment, actually, on these guys. And why not camouflage expert? It's going to make air superiority a little bit less important here. I mean, territory in Africa's fallen. That's fine. I'm not super concerned with that. Is that the entirety of Orange? No, some of you guys still actually didn't deploy where I wanted you to deploy. Actually, half of... I guess the 11 units that we selected... I'm gonna put, let's say, one of you put in this army. Put you out somewhere else for right now. Yeah, but the naval invasion. We did lose one convoy. Algeria's fallen. I'm not concerned with that. April is when they'd be at 100% deployment, but you know, I don't need them at 100%. Peru is gonna fall to the to Brazil. That's fine. Apparently there's some... Who's blowing up my shit? Off my own coastline. Incredibly rude. Okay, they're actually starting to push their way through France now. And the Germans, they do have a lot of men. I'll give them that. Detective low organization as well. Okay, again, we can start trying to suppress. Put you back on civilian oversight for right now. We have 500,000 manpower we can utilize. Guns exist, but we don't have a ton of them. A lot of Reichspakt troops, and we're not going to be able to get any allies at all, which is a real shame. And I don't really want you to be attacking. Italian front's holding. It would be nice if the Ottomans could win their war, because I think the Ottomans... I remember hearing that if the United States is in the close prosperity sphere, the Ottomans should join up with the faction. And if we can use them even just as a distraction, as a speed bump, I'm okay with that. Yes, give statehood to Alaska as well. Which changes our flag. I think that's the current American flag now. More units going around here. Look, 5 million manpower, 4 to 5 million manpower, 2 million manpower, just absurd numbers, I'm gonna say. 19%, you're close to where I want you to be. Thing is, like, we just gotta open up a second front line. I think they just outnumber us. Which, of course, isn't great. You are this army. Break you out. 2 more armies here. I think we need 2 more commanders as well. But it costs a lot of political power. I don't know why it costs political power to get units, but you know, it is what it is. Oh no, we've been stuck in Calais. Retreat to... Okay, one sec. Delete, delete. Get our units out of here, thank you. I don't like how this is shaping up. Okay, we'll launch the invasion. Where the hell are you going? Look, are you guys are part of the naval operation, huh? Yeah, land all in Germany. We'll abandon this territory. I thought this would go a little bit better, I will admit. They're trying to intercept our forces. Got a big navy here, so we should be okay, I think. Yeah, Germany's a little powerful. Strike force in this area. We did sink a decent amount of the German Navy, I would say. Or at least I hope. Okay, front line here. We're gonna need the front line here. Immediately set sail. Yeah, they're pushing into us like a they're doing very well for themselves. Let me just put it that way. Okay, let's say yeah, you guys can be here on that front. Move your way up towards Denmark. You're thinking, reliability goes up. Nah, don't worry about that. Trial of the Union of Generals. Are we just now? The Civil War's been over for like 3 years. Lose political power. We get some more generals. You know what? We'll spare them. I kind of would. Do you have better generals than this? Yes, we do. Bring the American Union State generals here. Help me in this front line. Some of our units are dying, but that, you know, that is what it is. Okay, so Britain, I appreciate your sacrifice you're willing to make for my country. And again, hopefully this will at least get some German troops off of this border, because, like, this is a disaster up here. Okay, we got troops coming in. Are any of you guys also kind of meh? You're pretty meh. Let's put General S. Patton in charge of this army. I don't even know where that army actually is located, but we'll put him there. What if you are, like, right here? Just do regular battle plans for now. And just see if you can maybe take some parts of Russia back. Okay, we see Sweden's put some units up here. Not a major surprise. But now with German troops up towards the north, we need to aggressively take anything we can. Because if we can get collapse of the Reichspakt, we'll be looking good. We'll be looking very, very pretty. Well, they collapsed Reichspakt. You can put some more units on this northern border. I just don't want this northern border to fall. The thing is, we don't have any tanks up there. Give you guys the last stand for a bit. It's really the Belgian front that's kind of fallen apart a little bit. We're missing some infantry equipment. It would be nice if we could get some more, but not going to hold out hope right now.